Most Americans think credit cards are just a tool, a piece of plastic, something you use to buy things now and pay for them later. They're marketed as convenient, flexible, even responsible. But in reality, credit cards are a game, and most people don't even realize they're playing. Every single month, millions of Americans swipe, tap, and click, believing they're doing everything right. They make their payments, they stay under their limit, they watch their statements. On the surface, it looks responsible. But here's the uncomfortable truth. The system isn't designed to help you win. It's designed to keep you playing. Credit card companies don't care what you buy: coffee, groceries, gas, a new TV. They don't care about the purchase itself. They care about one thing only: how long you carry the balance. Interest isn't a punishment, it's the product. Most credit cards charge somewhere between 18 and 30% APR. That number sounds abstract until you realize what it means in real life. Every unpaid dollar quietly grows day after day, month after month. Interest doesn't shout, it doesn't warn you, it just compounds. And time is what makes it dangerous. A small balance doesn't feel scary. A few $100s seems manageable. Even a couple thousand can feel temporary. But give interest enough time, and the math turns against you. Now let's talk about minimum payments, the biggest illusion in the entire system. Minimum payments look helpful. They feel like a safety net. They tell you this is what you need to pay. But they're designed to stretch your debt for years, sometimes decades. You can pay on time every single month, never miss a payment, never break a rule, and still owe most of the original balance years later. That's not a mistake. That's not poor math. That's the business model. Then come the rewards: cash back, miles, points.
They're not there to help you save money. They're there to change how spending feels. Rewards turn spending into a game. They turn debt into dopamine. You don't feel like you're losing money, you feel like you're earning something. But here's the part most people miss. The rewards are tiny compared to the interest most people end up paying. 1 step forward, 3 steps back. The house always wins because the house wrote the rules. So why do so many Americans fall into this trap? Because credit cards aren't just tied to luxury, they're tied to survival. Rent, groceries, medical bills, car repairs, emergencies. When income falls behind reality, credit fills the gap. And once debt becomes normal, stress becomes permanent. You stop thinking in totals and start thinking in monthly payments. That's when the game tightens its grip.
But here's something important to understand. The goal of the system isn't to bankrupt you. Bankruptcy ends the game. The goal is to keep you just functional enough, working, paying, repeating, stable enough to continue, stressed enough to comply. But here's the part nobody tells you. Credit cards are powerful if you control the timing. Paying in full changes everything. It removes interest from the equation. It cuts off the bank's main profit engine. So does limiting usage. So does treating credit as access, not income. Credit is not extra money. It's borrowed time. The real win isn't points. It isn't perks. It isn't premium cards or flashy benefits. The real win is freedom from the cycle. Because the moment you stop playing their game, the system loses its power over you. And that's the part they never explain.